I'm so tired. I want to see my sister. That's Captain Seto's pen. What's it doing here? Naomi, Captain Seto. Everyone is leaving me. This feeling. I felt it before, a long time ago. It feels suffocating. Am I forgetting something important?
Kasane, can you wake up?
Yes.
It seems Suo has declared a state of emergency. Let's go check it out. Karen may be on the move.
I'm worried about Haruka, and we still haven't found Luca. We might figure some things out if we go to Suo.
Shiden, are you fine with this?
You don't need to worry about me.
I suppose so. You were trying to join Karen's side before.
We pretended not to notice. So, what are you going to do?
I have no idea. I trusted Major General Karen, but he attacked me at Kunad.
Maybe he thought you betrayed him because you were with us.
I need to give Karen a piece of my mind as well. I'm coming with you to Suo.
All right. Let's head to Suo then, everyone.
It's too quiet.
Maybe the rebel OSF and the Seiran garrison aren't here yet.
I'd ask Haruka, but Skynet is down and I can't make contact.
Be careful. It looks like someone shut down the Suo defense system. There are others invading Suo. On top of that, the OSF are fighting amongst themselves and I can't get into the operator's room. I'll do my best to find out what's going on, so hide somewhere until then.
Kyoka, Kasane, did you just get a telepathic message? You both zoned out one after the other just now.
Yes, from Haruka. It looks like someone has shut down the Suo defense system.
There's infighting in the OSF, and she can't get into the operator's room.
I just got a telepathic message from Haruka too.
So did I. She's having a hard time. OSF infighting. So Karen's rebels are already in the city.
Haruka told us to hide.
It looks like we can't do that, though.
Leave it to me. Give it to me, Arashi.
Got it!
It'll take too long to chip away at its shell. Just use psychokinesis and hit it with something heavy. The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot. That seems to be the
I'll do it! It's over.
spot.
It's done. There might be more. Be careful. Kagero?
What is it? Did you see Kagero?
Yes. I saw him turn invisible and run to the OSF headquarters.
Did he? We were fighting others, so there's no way he could have missed us. He might have been running from us.
Why would Kagero run from us?
I don't know. Maybe he's doing something shady.
The OSF are fighting each other. Kagero might know something.
I don't know if we can track him, but let's head to the OSF headquarters.
Weren't we told to hide?
With others in the city, the only places we can hide are a hideout or a shelter. Civilians use the shelters, so we can't go there.
You're right. We can take out others along the way. That should help the citizens a little.
Kagero should be with Yuito and the others, right?
He might be on Karen's side. Regardless, we'll know if we catch him and ask him.
I'm off. Lend me your power.
It's done.
Using the Shiden.
Useless. Check me.
That was a great attack! That seems to be the spot.
Here.
Give it to me, Arashi.
It's done.
Leave it to me.
I'll do it. It's over.
That was a nice move. Go, Kasane!
Settle down. Got it.
Please, Kyoka.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. That seems to be the
Got it.
spot.
Next.
What? The city's vision all went out at once.
The city computer Arahabaki shut down.
It controls the city functions. So if you shut it down, everything goes down.
It's so boring without the computer-generated signs. So this is what duds see.
Duds? What do you mean?
People without powers.
They don't have powers, so they're duds. It's discriminatory.
You're right, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have used that term. The city functions were made to be used by civilians, people with powers. It's not set up for those without powers. Most people do have some kind of power.
Arahabaki wouldn't shut down by itself.
Karen plotted a rebellion with Seiran. It would be in their way.
We're almost to a shelter.
You must be kidding me. Are they conducting that experiment in the middle of the city?
There's no way.
And why are there others in the city? Isn't that why the city functions are frozen?
Stop right there.
Who are you?
OSF?
I'm not here for you.
Hey, Kasane.
What experiment? The one to turn people into others? It is, isn't it? It's just like future Yuito said.
Get away from the counselor! Are you part of the rebellion too?
What do you mean by that?
We were attacked by psionics on that road over there. Only rebels would be attacking counselors.
Wait, were you the only ones attacked?
No. Chairman Sumeragi was attacked as well. We all ran.
Hold them! They know about the metamorphosis experiments.
Hey, wait!
If Chairman Sumeragi is up ahead, I may be able to ask him about metamorphosis. And if he doesn't die here, maybe we can avoid that ruinous future.
Let's go! Let's go!
It's done. It's done. Next. Chairman Sumeragi?
Yes. The OSF. That's Togetsu.
This wound. It's too late. Wait, don't die. Can new Himuka turn people into others?
I can't tell you.
I'm serious. Answer me.
It's too late for me anyway.
Kasane?
Huh?
Yuito.
Dad.
Kasane, are you okay?
Dad! Out of the way! What are you doing?
In the end, they'll still think I killed him. But that future wasn't supposed to happen if I wasn't here. I'm here so that future won't happen. Yuito, you must die.
What?
What are you saying?
I made a promise to you. Arm yourself!
You promised me that you'd kill me? What are you talking about?
You don't need to understand. Die.
Why?
Calm down, Kasane. Think this through.
Are you actually trying to kill Yuito? Hey, answer me!
Give up!
Kasane, we can do whatever you want later. I'm just worried about my father right now. Please, stop!
The chairman is already... No. I shouldn't think about that. I need to focus on killing Yuito. I'll be pursued for the assassination of the chairman. If I let him go now, I might not get another chance.
I'm not done yet. That was close.
Not yet!
It's over!
You won't be killed! What do you think you're doing?
I guess it won't be that easy. I'm not getting anywhere like this. If I use the brain field, then I could definitely get Yuito. Yes, I should be able to do it. I have to now. I want to protect the world to save my sister. I'll do whatever I need to do that. I will kill him.
This be Kasane's brain field?
I'll finish this quickly. You have to die. That's the only solution I know.
I'm not done yet.
Too slow!
Die, die, die!
Why?
Kasane, what's happening to you?
This isn't good. The power level is rising so high, it's getting to the point where it can't be controlled. It's too dangerous, Kasane! Close the brain field, now!
I feel sick. It's like I'm losing myself. This is a brain field?
Kasane!
I'm sorry, Yuito. I understand if you hate me. You're still breathing. I'll finish it now.
Wait! What are you doing? Why are you trying to kill me? And my father... Kasane... Did you stab my father? Wait, what's this?
Attention all citizens of New Himuka, you blind fools who denied the truth before your own eyes. I am Karin Travers of the OSF. I reject the control of the new Himuka government as one of the Awoken. My allies and I have decided to cooperate with Seiran, who share our will.
Stay here and you'll be caught. Get back to Shiden if you want to escape.
Pitiful citizens of New Himuka, don't turn your eyes from the truth. This nation is insane. They control the city, the information, and the people with Signet. Not even your thoughts are free. You are nothing but livestock, born to be used by the state. New Himuka is a regime that eliminates those that threaten them by driving them insane. They only raise submissive livestock they can control. There is no justice.
Hey! Kasane's getting away!
Wait! Wait!
Wake up, citizens of New Himuka. Seiran protects the free will of the people and offers an environment for them to live as human beings. I promise to uphold that standard. There are no requirements to join us. I stood at the front lines of Seiran and rebelled against a society that would control humans and only allow some of them rights. Now, I will destroy the New Himuka regime with Seiran as my homeland. What begins now is an escape from oppressive control, a revolution. To those of you who are awake, those who wish to awaken, come join my cause in Seiran. Help me destroy the New Himuka regime and put an end to their tyranny forever.
Kagero, why did you stab Chairman Sumeragi?
What? How about you tell me why you tried to kill Yuito?
Because I was asked to.
Okay then, so was I. My employer ordered me to assassinate the chairman to stop New Himuka's rampage. I planned on framing someone for the assassination, but unfortunately for you, you took my bait. I'm sorry, but I have no plans to confess.
Kagero, you're from Togetsu and you're a believer in the Togetsu faith.
Did Togetsu order you? I cut my ties with Togetsu. Besides, there's only one group who'd want the chairman dead at this point.
So you were ordered by Seiran. That's enough for now. Yuito will catch up to us if we keep talking here. We'll retreat to Vision City for now. We can talk then, alright?
Yes.
Kagero, don't try to run by turning invisible. I'm holding on to you.
I'm no match for you, Major Kyoka. I'll be a good boy.
Sorry, Kasane, for making you the fall guy. I didn't do it on purpose. For real.
Forget that. Why did you assassinate Chairman Sumeragi? I can't believe someone from Togetsu would trust Seiran.
Don't ask me, I just did what I was told. Maybe it's because my power is suited for assassination.
I never thought we'd be rebels. You never know what life will throw at you. Seriously. Maybe I'll call myself Lazy Kyoka. Nice. Then we can call it Lazy Platoon.
I always thought you were suited for wet work, but I never thought you'd actually use it that way. Well, what can I say? If the shoe fits... You killed Yuito's father. How can you joke about it? Because I'm a bastard, and bastards do bastardly things.
I finally found you.
Karen!
Ah, Shiden. I see you're still stuck to Kasane like flies to dung.
This is the rebellion you were talking about?
Yes. New Himuka wasn't satisfied with their controlled society and started that repugnant research.
The research to turn people into others.
In their zeal to create more powerful psionics, they began experimenting with the metamorphosis of living things. I will crush the New Himuka government for creating metamorphosis. Half of the OSF have pledged themselves to me. You should come to Seiran as well.
Well, that works for me.
Just who are you, Kagero?
What do you mean, Major General?
I guess we both have ulterior motives. I don't mind as long as you don't get in my way. Just like old times.
Huh?
You two have known each other that long?
Well, you know, so what are you all going to do?
I planned to join Seiran from the beginning. Karen, to be honest, you really pissed me off, Major General. But I can't get behind what New Himuka is doing.
I'll go too. You know how I am.
What are you going to do, Kasane?
It was New Himuka that turned Naomi into another.
It was.
Naomi's in Seiran, right? You'll help her, won't you?
I will do all I can.
All right. Then I'm going to Seiran too.
We'll never be able to go back to Suo. Oh well, I guess it is what it is.
You're the one who can never go back. You're the one who killed Chairman Sumeragi.
Yeah, I'm the culprit. And Shiden is an egghead from Seiran.
What's that supposed to mean? Is there something wrong with being smart?
Easy there. So, Arashi, you're just coming along to keep an eye on Major General Karen, right? You're worried he'll be a problem for Major General Fubuki.
I'm not that attached to my brother.
Sure, whatever you say. So, why are you going to Seiran, Major Kyoka? Don't tell me you're one of Karen's fans.
Would it be strange if I was a fan of Major General Karen?
Wow, you strike me as more of a Major General Fubuki fan.
Oh, stop, Kagero. Do you think I'm the kind of person who would change her mind based on whether or not a person was her type? When you're in OSF command like me, you see the suspicious things the government does, even if you don't want to. But researching human metamorphosis? I can't let that go.
Yeah, that's the rub. It's why half the OSF joined up with him. I'm sure none of them trust the government, and Major General's popularity certainly helps.
Yes. Anyways, the OSF will be reformed one way or another. Once we get to Seiran, we may be reassigned as well.
Oh, right. So what's going to happen to this hideout? This unit belongs to the Randall family, right?
We should be able to continue using it. The Randall family has lots of units they don't use. I never told them we were using this in the first place.
Oh, so we've been using it without permission? Well, we'll keep using it if we can. It's nice to have a place to rest.
Once I get to Seiron, I can see my sister. Wait for me, Naomi.
Oh, Kasane! How are you?
I'm fine. You look alright too.
I'm sorry. I'm actually not alright. I can't just pretend like nothing happened. I hope we can talk about what's going on. I can't stand being your enemy.
I think it's unfortunate too.
I don't want to fight you. We finally became friends. So why do we have to fight?
As long as you're with Yuito, I'll fight you. There is something I have to do.
That's crazy.
If you don't want to fight, why don't you come with me?
What? What are you saying?
I have to achieve my goal no matter what. So I need fighters. I need you, Hanabi.
Are you telling me to make Yuito my enemy? I could never do that.
If it's hard for sentimental reasons, then you can just give me information. Like where he is, or where he's going.
Hey, don't insult me. I would never betray him.
I guess negotiations have broken down. Why are you so angry, though?
Of course I'm angry. Yuito and I grew up together, and he's my friend. He never gives up on his ideals, no matter how hard things are. I know he's worried, and I know it must be hard for him to have to fight you. That's why I have to stand by his side. But you want me to betray him.
All you talk about is Yuito. Why do you care about him so much?
You were the one who started it.
I think we should decide who and why we fight for ourselves, not because of someone else's feelings. Maybe you let other people inform your opinions because you're emotionally immature.
What? How can you say that? I've had enough. Going home.
Hanabi? Maybe I said too much. I failed. I don't get it, though. I wanted to know what she thought, but all she talked about was Yuito. She's intense when she talks about him. She looked just like Naomi. Wait, Naomi had a thing for Yuito. Does this mean Hanabi likes him too? If that's true, then I really did mess up.
Thank you for coming today.
There's no need for pleasantries. What do you need from me? So, what things about Kara did you want to ask me?
I wanted to ask you how you see my brother.
Why me? There are a lot of other people who have met him.
You might not like hearing this, but I think the two of you are a bit similar.
Similar? You're not talking about our appearance.
No, not that. So what do you think of my brother?
Well, I'm not really that close to him, and it's not like we've talked a lot. I'd like to hear what you have to say about him first. I'm interested in learning what kind of person Karin is.
Alright. Well, he seems like a very straightforward person to me.
Straightforward? I've never felt that way about him.
I'm sure there would be a lot of people who would agree with you. Also, I don't necessarily mean it in a good way. He's overly candid, pushing forward without considering anybody else. That's the kind of person he is.
I kind of understand what you're saying. Okay, let me share my impression of him. I recognize Karin's skills, but I think he's condescending, oppressive, and does whatever he wants. Personally, I'm fine that he acts that way, but I don't understand how someone like that can still be popular.
That's a harsh way to put it. I knew you were like him.
How so?
You're both candid. And you also don't compromise with the path you choose to take.
I would never cause an uprising or incite others to get involved.
Maybe not, but people come to you nonetheless. I think that those with a strong will naturally draw other people to them. That can make people like me, who tend to hide in the shadows, a little jealous.
I'm not sure about that. I don't feel like I draw other people to me like Karin does. I think these straightforward people you talk about often create more discord than not. I'm constantly butting heads with people. I feel like it'd be easier if I were more well-mannered like you.
It's not easier. We all have problems.
That might be true, but you always seem so calm and collected. It's almost hard to believe you're his younger brother. You seem like someone who has everything figured out.
Do I? Anyway, let's call it a day. I'm glad I could talk to you.
Is that all you wanted to talk about? I don't feel like I said much.
No, this has been a very worthwhile conversation for me. Thank you.
Good taste. Really? Thanks.
You have a good eye. You know what I like. Thanks. I've been in the OSF a long time, and a rookie as good as you is a rare thing.
You mean a rookie who's easy to give your work to?
I can't just give my work to anyone. I chose you because I know you can handle it. Also, because I trust you personally, even outside of work. So, I'll trust you to keep working as an extension of myself.
You're intriguing. I'm discovering more and more of your good qualities. I am? Well, I guess getting to know someone isn't a bad thing.
Oh, this is wonderful!
I guess I should talk to Kagero.
Yo, Kasane! Coming all the way to see me? Do you have a crush on me or something?
No, I just came to check on you. Looks like you're fine. Goodbye.
Whoa, I see you still keep things cool. I mean, you're already here. Why don't we go on a date?
No thanks.
Good. Wait, hold on!
What else do you want?
Sorry. I shouldn't have used the D word. How about we take this opportunity to deepen our friendship?
I somehow doubt your motives.
You've been on edge lately. After everything that happened with Naomi, I'm just concerned for you as the team's resident senior. Why don't we let off a little steam? A change of pace over some tea with your trusty mentor.
He may have an ulterior motive. That being said, it might actually be good to talk with him. We're allies after all. So I think it's best that I should, at the very least, try to understand what kind of person he is. Okay, we can talk a little.
Oh, so you're finally on board. Great. Now let's go out on the town.
Am I making a mistake? So what do we need to talk about?
Let's see. I guess an update on how we've been? Although we pretty much already know what we've both been up to. Today's goal is to get you to blow off a little steam, so let's just talk about whatever you want to talk about.
But I don't feel like I need to blow off steam.
Really? Then maybe I'll just ask some questions. Weren't you and Naomi really close?
We're sisters. Of course we were.
But you seem to be even closer than real sisters. Was there something that happened that helped you become so close?
Well, Naomi was always there protecting me because I didn't really have a place in the Randall household. My parents didn't think very fondly of me, and she was the only one who actually treated me with kindness.
Oh, I get it. So you feel like you owe her for helping you through your childhood. Sounds like a great sister to me.
Yes. I suppose you could say that I owe her my life. I wanted to ask him about himself. We've been talking about me the whole time.
You must really love Naomi.
What? Yes. She's the most important person in the world to me.
So, let me ask you this. If you could turn back time to when Naomi was well, do you think you'd want to?
Turn back time?
Then you could go back to the way things were, like nothing even happened.
Of course I want to be together with my sister again. But I can't.
Why?
Because taking away my sister's suffering like it never happened would be denying her entire life.
I see.
Why did you ask me that?
It's just, I've lived a life full of regret, so I'm always thinking about how to face the past. Although, you do have a good point. I guess you just need to accept what's happened.
That's enough about me. I'd like to hear about your past mistakes.
Whoa, that's not really something I can just share with you or anyone so easily. I've got to maintain some air of mystery about me.
Oh, really? Then I won't push you.
I mean, we don't want to close the distance between us too quickly. Let's take this slow.
Okay. We ended up barely even talking about him. I did notice he dropped that cheerful facade he always has on for a moment. I think he might be hiding something deeper behind that usual carefree attitude of his. Although I could be reading into it too much.
There are a lot of things different about you, Kasane. I could say you're an unlikely woman.
Naomi always said I was easily misunderstood.
Yeah, I get that. You just say whatever is on your mind. I generally find staying quiet makes more friends, though. Oh well, that lack of control is one of your good features.
Hey, do you see how great I am now?
I don't know about great, but I do think I've come to understand you a little better.
Damn it!
Shiden? What are you doing?
Kasane, I'm not doing anything.
If you're trying to hide it, why don't you go somewhere people can't see? It's hard to ignore what you're doing to that doll.
What? How long have you been watching?
A while. What's the point of this?
I don't need to be bossed around by you.
This is just small talk. We're teammates. Don't teammates talk like this?
Small talk? Okay, fine. This is called Baki.
I know that. Naomi liked it too.
My parents pushed it on me because it's popular. It's completely not my taste.
Then why do you have it?
It's your fault.
Huh?
Because I lost to you one-on-one. My parents are trying to cheer me up.
You told your family you lost?
Of course not. When I didn't reply for a while, they probably figured out what happened. They've been messaging me non-stop ever since. They even sent me this doll. They probably think I like it. But that's just added pressure. That's why I don't want to reply. And just looking at the message notifications ticks me.
So you were taking it out on the doll?
Yeah. You got a problem with that?
I think that's better than taking it out on the people around you.
Oh. So you weren't making fun of me? Ah.
What was that sound?
How are you doing? We haven't heard from you, so we've been worried. Your mother and father are always on your side. Your mother knows just how strong you are, little Shiden. Do your best and don't lose. I can't wait to hear from you. See you soon.
Did you see that?
I'm sorry, but I did. She's a good mom.
These are the types of messages she keeps sending me. I'm a grown man now, but she keeps treating me like a kid.
You actually messaged through the terminal?
They pushed it on me. I mean, we can directly receive transmissions through the brain, but they want to go through all this trouble.
I don't understand why you're so resistant. You don't like being encouraged by your family?
I'm grateful, but sometimes it doesn't matter how hard you try. There's some things you just can't accomplish no matter how much they expect you to. So when they keep telling me to do my best, it feels like they're blaming my inadequacy.
You're so immature.
What did you say?
Ever since I was adopted into the Randall family, I've never received a single word of encouragement from my parents. I don't mean to compare our lives, and I can't say who's better off. But from where I stand, you're loved and truly blessed. I would even say I'm jealous.
I'm sorry for saying all those things without thinking about your situation. Still, my family's encouragement stresses me out. My parents will praise me no matter how spectacularly I fail. That's no way to measure my abilities. I need to be acknowledged by an objective third party if I'm going to improve.
You're not satisfied being loved by your family? I don't understand why you work so hard just to be acknowledged.
Of course you don't. You're the one who won, so I'm just inferior. I trained so hard for years, and it resulted in a pathetic loss to a rookie. I know you must be laughing at me behind my back.
I'm not. I just don't understand why you need the approval of others. If you explain it to me, I'll try my best to understand.
You want to understand?
That's what I'm telling you.
I'm busy. I'm not obligated to explain anything to you.
He has a lot on his mind. I'll need to talk to him more if I'm going to understand him. I had no idea communicating with people was so hard.
Just looking at you makes me angry.
I don't remember doing anything to you.
I'm not saying you did something wrong. I'm mad at myself for being overtaken by someone like you. Watch out. I'm not the kind of person who gives up so easily.
You're someone I can rely on in battle. You know, your personality aside and all.
Is that supposed to be a compliment? I'll return the same.
I think I'm tired. I should rest. That should be enough rest. First, I want to know where my sister is. I wonder if Karen is in Seiran.
So Naomi is in Other and in Seiran. I think I got the gist of everything that's been going on based on what Major General Karen said.
I'm not doubting it, but people actually changing into others?
None of you saw it happen, so I'm sure it's hard to believe. But it's the truth. My sister was turned into another. I will help my sister. That's why I'm with Seiran.
Are you feeling all right, Kasane? The brain field was a big strain on you.
It was horrible, but I'm fine. There weren't really any after effects. I was very emotional. I think that's why I wasn't able to use it very well.
That's what happens when you go off by yourself. You're lucky we got to you.
It's a skill used in the OSF, but getting yourself all whacked every time you use it is probably not good.
It's all about how you use it. It's a double-edged sword that can cost you your life. That's what strength is.
Yes, that's true. Just don't use it too much, okay, Kasane?
Yes, I'll be careful.
Hey guys, got a minute?
Oh, Haruka. Since you're sending messages, does that mean you're in Seiran?
Yes, I wasn't invited by Major General Karen, but I felt like I could do something in Seiran. So, I put in a request to be your platoon operator.
Our platoon? We've been reorganized?
Yeah, that's why I contacted you. Seiran has created the Seiran OSF with Major General Karen in charge. I guess it's about half the size of the old OSF.
So Hef really did come to Seiran. I'm guessing things are going to get pretty rough now in Suo.
Kasane, Kyoka, Arashi, Shiden, Kagero, you five were placed into 1st Platoon. The commander is Kasane. Good luck. Looks like 1st Platoon already has a mission. First, you need to go see Major General Karen and get your orders directly. The location is Seiran OSF headquarters. That's our HQ from now on.
I guess we're already pawns in their game. Oh well, here we go.
It feels like a platoon full of troublemakers. Maybe Karen thought we'd be easier to handle this way.
I'm glad we're all together. We can still use the hideout as well.
Good thing Karen summoned us. Let's go to Seiran OSF HQ right away.
You're here.
Yes, it's just like you said. We were able to get here without any issues.
Could you at least face people when talking to them? You haven't changed since you were a child. Oh my, that's awfully courteous of you, Karen. I'm pretty surprised you would trust us so soon after our exile.
I never said I trusted you, and I don't care if you don't trust me either. However, it's clear that we both want the same thing. Besides, Kasane is a hero to Seiran for assassinating Chairman Sumeragi.
That's...
Do you have a problem with being a hero?
I'm not interested in being anybody's hero, but I suppose Seiran is looking to use that to their advantage.
Good, you're smart. Having you be a hero will help us tremendously in Seiran.
What are you asking me to do?
Look at this.
This must be the area around Kunad Highway. Wait, the sky.
We saw that in the future.
Whoa there. I'm not sure you should be sharing that. Wouldn't want anybody here thinking you've got loose lips. Shut up! I know, it just slipped out!
Everything all right?
Oh, it's nothing. Shiden just got a little freaked out by such an unbelievable sight.
Huh?
Oh, are you still freaking out?
Yeah, just a little freaked out.
It seems small. The Kunad gate we saw in the future was much bigger. Probably just needs time. So this is going to expand and destroy the world.
Well, I can't say for sure just from this video. The data seems to show that there is some gravitational anomaly.
Exactly. They were able to confirm an extremely localized gravitational anomaly above the Kunad Highway. We've named this phenomenon the Kunad Gate and decided to send experts to see if we can get more information on it.
The Kunad Gate. Everything starts there.
And that's where you all come in. Your mission is to escort the investigation team there with me. You'll be working as members of the OSF for Seiron. Your duties won't be any different from before.
That's fine, but how is Naomi? My answer will depend on...
We can talk about that after we escort the investigation team. We need to show Seiron that you're all useful and ready to support the cause.
So that's how you play your politics, Major General Karen.
It's trivial, but we need to at least do the bare minimum.
That doesn't sound like something a person who just started a rebellion would say. You okay with that?
Yes. I'm not happy about it, but I'll play along for now.
We shouldn't tell Karen we went to the future. We can't trust him.
You were right to share information with me. As I expected, someone almost screwed it up. I already apologized for that. Let it go already. I feel like we see each other's faces all the time.
I have to finish this mission fast and ask Karen about Naomi. Hang on, Naomi.
How frightening. Is it drawing in everything around it?
I wonder what would happen if you get sucked inside. Oh, I know. Hey, Shiden, stick your finger inside it.
Stick your own head inside it.
Okay, you guys are hilarious, but don't go near the gate even as a joke. Curiosity killed the cat, you know.
This almost feels like the power of the red strings. The same gravitational powers Yuito and I both share. If I'm to believe in this feeling, then future Yuito is right.
But when you used your time travel power, it didn't disappear because my power resonated with yours. Not only that, every time I used my power, the gate would warp and suck in the surrounding space.
Should I tell Karen that Yuito is somehow causing this? But I don't have any evidence to back it up.
Kasane,
Yes?
did you jump into the future?
What are you talking about?
Feigning ignorance isn't going to work. It's clear you knew about the Kunad Gate.
No, this is the first I'm seeing it.
Don't waste my time. What happened in the future? Answer me.
He isn't just assuming, he's almost sure of it. Then there's no point in trying to hide it. I should try to find out what I can from him. I met you as the world was about to end.
Did you know it was me right away?
What? Yes, you looked like you do now. Now that I think about it, Yuito had aged, but Karen looked exactly the same. Did he just not age, or could it be something else?
What did future me say?
You told me that if I had gone to the future earlier, you could have found a cure to metamorphosis.
I see.
What do you know, Karen? If you know how to cure metamorphosis, then you can save Naomi.
Seiron has labs that are conducting research on others. For now, that's really all I can tell you.
And that That's where Naomi is?
Yes, she's being held there.
Where is the lab?
I can't tell you. It's highly classified research and only authorized personnel are allowed in the facility.
So I'm not authorized? If you won't tell me.
My deepest apologies for interrupting, but apparently they've finished working on the probe. We're ready to leave.
Understood. And with that, your mission comes to a close. Feel free to do whatever you want until I contact you again.
Wait, Karin! Arashi, why did you stop me?
You lose all perspective when it comes to Naomi. Maybe that's why I just can't ignore you. Anyway, I know you want to go to that lab, so you'd be smart not to rock the boat here.
What do you mean?
If you want to act without the higher-ups' consent, then at least pretend that you're an obedient soldier.
You're going to help me look for Naomi?
Isn't it obvious? I do consider you a friend, after all. Besides, I am concerned about Naomi. The other research sounds interesting as well.
Okay. I feel better knowing that I have your help.
Let's gather any info we can on this lab. In any case, we should stop by the hideout.
Let's go.
I see. So that's what you're up to.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, you're all here.
Arashi, how could you and Kasane be planning all this fun without us? Oh, you can be so cold sometimes.
I don't remember having to answer to some nosy wannabe assassin.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So, you're basically planning on letting Kasane take all the blame while keeping everything a secret. I think it's in your best interest to keep in mind that I don't trust you one bit.
I was wondering about that too. Kagero, why did you kill Chairman Sumeragi?
Look, he isn't the type to tell us the truth, so we should just let it go for now.
That's awfully rude to say in front of me.
Better than saying it behind your back. Don't forget what my power is. If you go invisible, I'll take that as a sign of hostility.
Oh, duplication. I wouldn't want anyone else watching over me.
Anyway, were you really planning on investigating this secret laboratory without letting us know?
I wasn't trying to keep it a secret. I just haven't had a chance to tell you.
That's basically the same as keeping it a secret.
We can't just let the two of you go investigate by yourselves. It's far too dangerous.
Hold on, we really were going to tell you, honest. Besides, we can't easily pull it off with just the two of us. I looked into this lab, and it's going to be way harder to get in than I thought.
You found out where it is?
Yeah. I thought I'd have trouble with that, but Seiron's security wasn't hard to crack.
Well, maybe for you.
Okay, then let's go now.
Whoa there, wait a second. You sure then? We're coming with you.
That's fine with me. Besides, based on what Arashi said, it wouldn't be a good idea to go alone. I just want to be clear that this isn't an official operation. We're planning on breaking in without telling Karin or Seiron. Things may get messy, but if that's fine with you, then you can come.
Well, that's all you needed to say. I'd be more than happy to provide my services to you.
Honestly, Kasane, we're friends. You don't need to hesitate to come to us for help.
Ah, I suppose going against the government so quickly after our exile is on brand for us. Haruka.
I've prepared a relatively safe route using the information Arashi provided.
Thank you. I'll leave the navigation to you.
I'm not sure they could have designed a place to look more suspicious than this. You might even think it was on purpose.
Sorry guys, I can't access the internal data from here.
Don't worry, I've got this. Follow me.
How'd you unlock it so damn fast?
When did you have the time to do that?
I want to say it was a piece of cake, but I didn't have time to hack any of the others. According to what I found, there's more than a few of these security gates around the facility. It's going to be a real pain.
Knowing that is enough. We can do the rest on our own.
Be careful, everyone.
It's only natural for you to rely on me.
There's a locked gate. I think it needs a key card. This lock looks hard to break. It would be faster to just find the key.
Maybe some forgetful staff worker dropped their keycard somewhere. Hey, what is this place? Why are there others in the facility?
Are they studying others in the wild or something? Can't be. If so, they've lost their minds.
I'll do it! It's over!
That was a nice move.
Lend me your power.
Keep your going. Well done, Kasane. Keep that up.
Show me what you got.
It's over.
This is pretty good. Draw something rare.
You got this, Kasane.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it. The shell is broken. Attack now.
Make it good.
If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
Please, Hyuka.
I'm going to get burned if I don't do something.
It's up to you. I won't stop.
Here we go!
Leave it to me.
You got this, Kasane.
It'll work.
Let's get serious.
I have to do something.
There's a resource reading that's close.
These others, were they all people?
I really hope that's not the case. I can't tell which of them were people and which weren't. We can't think about it now. We just have to press on. Do it!
Useless. Checkmate.
The attacks to of the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Keep your guard up.
A successful preempt. The enemy didn't see you coming at all.
Make it good.
I'll support you.
There's a gate, but it looks like it needs a key card. Where can we get one?
There's something on the floor here. It's a key card.
Wait, is that blood? Maybe one of the researchers was killed by another. I think we can use this.
Show me what you got.
There's a gate, but it looks like it needs a key card. Where can we get one? There's a gate, but it looks like it needs a key card. Where can we get one?
Using the Shiden.
It seems to be locked. We might be able to open it using my power, though. Kasane, try it out.
Leave it to me. Using the Shiden. Use it well.
Found our target. Look, that other over there. This is pretty good.
Lost.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it!
All right, looks like it lost us.
I won't stop.
I'll support you.
For you, Kasane.
Way cool.
On guard.
Drop something rare. If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
Use it well.
Should be quick.
Go,
Show me
Kasane!
what you got.
Too slow.
Show's good. Not quite as good as me, though.
Let's try. No way.
The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it. Go, Kasane!
Got it. It's over.
Looks like there's a resource reading around here.
The shell is broken. Attack now. That was a great attack.
Concentrate. Lend me your power.
I'll support you.
With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
Useless. It's over.
That was a nice move. Aim for that spot.
It's over.
The enemy is done. Now's the time.
Get low.
There's a weak weakened member.
Let's make this quick.
We can't give up.
Thanks. Don't get cocky just because you helped me a little.
I can do this.
The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack. Let's get them, Kasane. The trash needs to be taken out.
This! There! It's over.
Here. Thanks. Don't get cocky just because you helped me a little.
This place was built as a museum. There was a plan to build a whole academic city nearby. A museum. Now that you mention it, it does give me that feeling. There's a gate, but it looks like it needs a key card. Where can we get one? That other is our target.
I'll do it! Check.
Nice job. That was good. Not quite as good as me, though.
Lend me your power. Leave it to me.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot. I'm going to get burned if I don't do something. Kasane, the enemy is stunned and can't move.
Not over yet!
so watch out for fire attacks.
Time to fight back.
Thanks. Don't get cocky just because you help me a little.
Using the sheet end.
Did I make it? You saved me, Arashi.
Just alright.
Let's get serious.
That was a close one.
That's gonna leave a mark.
I'm with you. Boyle, watch out for fire.
It's up to you.
That seems to be the spot.
Do something!
The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack.
No way.
It'll work.
Leave it to me.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. It doesn't matter how many there are.
I'm not done yet.
Yup. Hey, I thought this was an other research laboratory, but it looks more like a factory. What gives?
And that strange smell. What is that? It's starting to make me nauseous.
What in the world are they making here? Huh? Aren't those... ampules? They're the same ones the Seiran military dropped.
Seiran military? What are you talking about?
So the Seiran garrison dropped an ampule like this when they took Naomi away after she turned into an other.
That is a Seiran laboratory after all, so it wouldn't be that odd for the garrison to have something from there.
But you said you saw an ampule like that in your home when you were a child.
Yes. I think it's connected to Randall Industries, since they had partnerships with a pharmaceutical company as well.
You're talking about Spring Pharmaceuticals. That's your family's company, right, Arashi? Do you know anything about it?
Yeah, it's my family's company, but unfortunately I don't know anything about this facility or the ampules. The OSF had me doing annoying promotional work. Oh well, that just means we need to scoop up any information we can now.
What are you up to now?
The key to intelligence gathering is to obtain information as quickly and precisely as possible.
Wow, Arashi. It's like their security doesn't even exist to you.
Looks like they thought they were safe enough with a closed system. I should be able to get into the root... Wait, what is this?
What did you find? Share the data you have.
Oh, what have we here? A valuable asset in a battle with New Himuka. An other weapon?
This video.
They're transplanting human brains into others.
A psionic's brain is connected to an other through SAS in order to control it.
How novel. Having people and others fighting together. I'd say other weapon is an apt name.
What a sickening idea. However, based on the data, it doesn't look like they've completed this project.
No, that's not it. It seems they haven't succeeded with ordinary others. This experiment is even more horrifying than we thought.
In order to increase the compatibility with the SAS, they're using others that were... originally human.
No! That's barbaric!
Oh boy. Major General Karin had some terrible things to say about New Himuka, but I'm not sure Seiran is any better.
Why did he try to hide this facility from us?
Naomi. I have to find Naomi.
Stop. Get yourself together. If you blow our cover now, it will all be over.
Yes, you're right. Arashi, can you find out where Naomi might be?
I'll get on that right now. There's a large, high-security area up ahead. Seems pretty fishy to me.
Okay, let's make our way over there then. We should at least confirm her status, see if she's okay.
According to the data, this is definitely a Spring Pharmaceuticals factory. Seiran and Spring Pharmaceuticals are working together. I've never been so ashamed to be a Spring.
Using the Shiden.
I've got a nearby resource reading.
Show me what you got.
It seems to be locked. We might be able to open it using my power, though. Kasane, try it out.
I'll support you.
It won't open. Maybe we need another key card. Let's investigate this area a little. We might learn something.
Leave it to me.
Using the Shiden. This is some kind of control mechanism. Arashi, it's your turn.
Yeah. I don't mean to complain, but this is a lot of work for one door. Hold on. What the heck am I looking at here?
That's another, isn't it? The console was a decoy.
I'm getting multiple other readings, you guys. Stay on your toes.
We'll take them out.
Show me what you got.
Please, Kyoka.
I saw something similar when I was going through the data. It was listed as an other that's had a human brain transplanted into it.
You mean it's one of those experimental? Are you okay? Yes, Kyoka. Thanks to you. What is that? Look, something's moving around my feet. They're looking for us. Watch out, Kasane. Jeez, how many are there? It'll be a lot of work, but we should take them down one by one.
Keep your guard up. It's over. Let's try. Keep your guard up.
That last attack, it looks like they zeroed in on us with something like radar. So bad. There's no time to be impressed. This thing moving at our feet is that radar. It's how these others see. That's what it looks like. Careful not to bump into it.
Keep your guard up. It's over. That's gonna work. Damn. Next.
There's still more?
I'll support you.
So close. Not bad. Let's make
That seems to be the spot.
Please, Kyoka.
Keep your guard up.
Show me what you got.
I'm off.
It's over. We can't give up.
Thanks, you saved me.
Be on guard.
Keep your guard up.
Lend me your power.
Too slow.
So annoying.
How's that? Working. Focus on that spot.
Using the Shiden.
Not yet. Keep your guard up.
I can't waste time.
The trash needs to be taken out.
It's over.
I feel power bubbling up inside me.
It's over.
Not bad.
Run, youngster!
That seems to be the spot.
For you, Kasane.
I can do this.
Track you down and kill you. The trash needs to be taken out.
Too slow. Gotcha.
Look at the terrible things they've made.
Now we can move forward, though. Yes, we'll find Naomi, one way or another.
This must be that suspicious area Arashi mentioned. It certainly is big. The air. The smell. What is this sound? Hearing it makes me feel sick.
Who's there? That voice. Someone there? Naomi? That's you, isn't it? Where are you? Say something! Kasane?
Naomi? Naomi! I knew it was you!
That voice. Is that really you, Kasane?
We have a brain talk connection with Naomi. That must mean she's nearby.
I've confirmed a reading for Naomi. Wait, you shouldn't...
I'll be right there, Naomi. You're in here. Back away from the door. I'm breaking it down.
You don't have to do that. I can unlock it.
No, don't open it.
Naomi! Are you okay?
Kasane,
No. Naomi.
So, it's true. What have they done to you, Naomi?
What the hell is that? Why is Naomi another?
I'm sorry, Naomi. It's because you protected me.
It's okay, Kasane. I'm glad you're okay.
But...
It really is okay. I'm glad you're well.
Yes. Thanks to you.
What are you doing here?
Hey, Naomi. We wanted to come and check to see that you were okay.
It's not just that. I want to save you.
Thank you, but I'm fine like this. There's no way I'd be able to have a life out there. I'm an other now.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay, I think that's enough. You can't just keep apologizing to Naomi.
She's right. And hey, right now you're both alive and breathing. Isn't that something to be happy about?
Major Kyoka, I'm sorry. I'm sorry it had to happen like this.
No, it's all right. How are you doing? The people here haven't hurt you, have they?
I'm fine. The people here are very kind, even to an other like me.
Naomi?
But when I don't take the ampules, it really hurts, and I can't communicate. Please, you have to go. Please forget about me.
No! I was finally able to find you!
The ambulance.
Kasane, she's right. It's what your sister wants you to do.
Naomi! Naomi, why?
Kasane.
So you came.
Major General Karen?
Yeah, well, this isn't very surprising. Seems like you had us dancing to your tune all along.
Naomi is able to maintain her personality with the medication in the ampules, but the effects are only temporary. The only way to save her is to revert her to her human state. And to do that, we need your power.
Are you telling the truth? If you're trying to use my sister as an other weapon...
That is simply what they tell Seiron. This facility's true purpose is to revert humans that have been metamorphosed into others back to their original state.
Then tell me what I need to do!
You'll need to be at full strength. I'll need some time to prepare as well. Continue exterminating others until we're ready. Bide your time. I promise you Naomi will be safe.
I don't like it, but I'll go with it for now.
Then go back to Seiron and hold tight on standby. Don't do anything so rash again.
Since we're ordered to stay in Seiron, why don't we go shopping in town?
Right, we should stock up and get medical supplies. Hey, you're coming too, Kasane.
Huh? Oh, right. Fine. We need to follow our orders and stand by in Seiron for now. It's what I have to do to save Naomi. I found something. There's a lot of people who hire psionics for work. I have no interest, so if you want to accept, you deal with it. I'll tend to my weapons later.